Okay, the mortise deal is going to require some machine adjustments, of course. Take out my perpendicular stop. Quick plug here, DeWalt. My favorite cordless drills. I've had Hitachi, I've had Porter Cable, I've had Makita, and this has been my best drill so far. Other than my first one, which was a Makita 9.6 volt, that thing, I still have it. It would still work if I had batteries that would fit it, that were good. Okay, I've got the auxiliary tenon fence out of there, and I've got my stop block out of there. Now, what I'll need to do is make another stop block. And I've got this block here. Let me just make sure I'm in the picture here. Yeah. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see all this. I've got this gauged up for the mortise on the top of the post. So what I'm going to need to do here is back this fence off, or this clamp, back the clamp off. This is stationary, but actually for tenons, I don't want this curved part. I'm going to flip this around. And this one also around. You don't want the curve on there because you're only going to be riding on, I'm only going to be riding on one side of the fence here. And I just need a square portion to bump the bushing up against. Now I'm going to have to put a new perpendicular fence in here to keep this thing where it needs to be. But for now, I'm going to rig this up here. Now we're using a 3/4 inch guide bush with a 1/2 inch bit. So if I would set this on the line right here, I would be 1/8 of an inch off where I need to be. So I'm going to push it approximately 1/8 beyond that. So when I plunge in, it's going to be right where I want it to be. Now hopefully I can pinch this closed without pinching my hand in the clamp. That wasn't too bad. Okay. What I'll need to do now is get another piece of stock and shove it in here and bump this up, and then I can make a stop. I'm going to shut the camera off for a moment.